spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Fleming's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Washington's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good job on the two-punch combo by Fleming. Pistol scoring with that right hand. Nothing there on the punch by Fleming. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Washington. Halfway through round number one. Left hand coming into play by Washington. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Fleming's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Washington. Washington's proving to be elusive. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. End of the round here. Round that
fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Washington.
I love what I see, baby.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Fleming's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Landing two jabs by Washington. A headshot blocked. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this round here, able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good doubling up of the jab by Washington. Pistol's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Washington's blocking ability is doing well for him there. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Washington. Washington solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Get up, damn it. Come on now. Focus.
Fleming's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires.
them hands.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Pistol's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside,
Come on.
just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
Uppercut is wide.
Well, I don't know if
Uppercut,
he's
baby.
hip to
Come
the
on.
idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Come on now.
Oh, what a whiff by Washington. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Moving enough. Come on now. Move.
90 seconds to go in a round. That's a huge left he just scored with. What impact from that uppercut. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Stand up. Stand up. Come on, man. Get up to your feet.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's gonna need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Nice block by Fleming. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Let the fist go. Let him go. Left to right.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, what an uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice work with the overhand right. Washington's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep pushing.
A striking combination by Fleming.
You're not focusing.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. How about that left right there?
Hey, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Let's go. That's right.
Wow, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells. ringing in his head.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Back off the ropes, baby. Keep it back off the ropes. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fleming's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Pistol's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Double jab by Washington. Halfway through round 6.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Washington. The combo lands upstairs. Fleming's defense is paying off now. Washington's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Washington. Fleming's trailing in this. He can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Sound defense. Good block that time by Washington. Targeting that 1-2. What a high-grade power punch by Pistol. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Washington. Comes right back at it with a left hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good flush shot upstairs. A good block. Good smooth work by Fleming. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Precision work with the left hand by Washington. Washington's really doing a nice job with that hook on the inside there, Teddy. I noticed his opponent squared up a bit. Makes for a bigger flush target.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of surface there when you square, and he's finding that surface.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Washington. Washington's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. And that's the end of round 7. This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kicks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Washington.
Keep it tight. Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Washington.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Work the body.
Pistols on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Back to the body.
Doubling up the jab by Washington. Nice strike after catching one by Pistol. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Inside.
Nice, good, quick jabs by Washington.
Left, right, left.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep working the body.
And round 8
That was
comes to
good.
an everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
A solid left hand by Washington. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step.
Well, this is his territory. This is a guy that has good endurance. This is a guy who's a slow starter, comes on late. He's feeling pretty good right now where he is.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
You're not focusing.
Committing upstairs now, he goes there again.
Let's go. You gotta see that.
Halfway through the 9th round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Do that one more time.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Scored well up top.
You got this one. You got this one.
Pistol's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Back and forth exchange.
Jab. Pop the jab. You need to block more.
There's another left hand from him. Good exchange. He fires back.
Close the gap, champ. Come on. Show me. One more. This round.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Hook, hook. He's wide open for the hook.
Back upstairs he goes. Fleming's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Washington's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Snapping
Come on,
jab
man.
by Washington.
Nice, nice. Keep moving your head. Come on.
Washington's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice block by Washington.
Focus.
we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Very accurate two-punch combo by Fleming. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Fleming. Good job with another left hand.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. Able to dismiss it. Final bell of what was a one-sided.
Easy to score, at least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it.